5 ways to protect yourself from Zika virus now that it's basically here in the U.S. While the spread of the Zika virus this summer has been terrifying, we were at least comforted by the fact that the disease-carrying mosquitoes hadn't arrived in the U.S. That is, until now. On Friday, July 29, Florida health officials said there's a high likelihood that 4 cases of the mosquito-borne virus in the state were transmitted locally. Eek. In order to confirm this, Niket Sanpal, MD, assistant clinical professor at Truro College of Medicine, says health officials will have to carefully go over the patient's recent travel history, sexual exposures, and essentially recreate the last several weeks to months of their lives in order to narrow down the route by which they were exposed. Although the kind of scale we've seen in regions of South and Central America is unlikely here, we don't have the same type of climate conditions that the Aedes aegypti mosquitoes who carry the disease need to thrive. Individual efforts to curtail the endemic will still be important, says Sanpal. Now that it's almost certain that Zika virus is here at home, here's everything you need to know to protect yourself. 1. Use mosquito repellent. This is a no-brainer when it comes to keeping the bugs at bay. Make sure you're using a safe brand approved by the Environmental Protection Agency and spray your clothing in addition to your skin. Try off. Deep Woods Repellent $14, Amazon.com. 2. Wear long sleeves and pants even though it's hot as hell. Covering up is a key way to prevent mosquito bites. Wear lightweight long sleeves and pants, especially if you're in the woods or near water where mosquitoes tend to breed. 3. Bug-proof your home. To cut down on the potential spread of mosquitoes, get rid of any standing water that might collect in buckets or pots, since this is where mosquitoes like to lay eggs. You can also use screens and mosquito repellent candles to help keep the bloodsuckers away. Try Cutter Citral Guard Candle $11, Amazon.com. 4. Practice safe sex. We do know that Zika can be transmitted via sex. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, there are currently 14 reported cases. One of these is from a female to a male of this type of transmission in the U.S. Always practice safe sex. 5. Consider your pregnancy plans. If you're thinking of getting knocked up, you may want to hold off or rethink your timeline. Talk to your doc to weigh your options. Zika virus is most worrisome for pregnant women, as it can lead to severe birth defects,